Okay, you may be asked to calculate the total distance travelled, okay, from a velocity time graph. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So just let's consider how we go about calculating it. Okay, actually the distance travelled. Let's say we want to know the distance travelled between say 3 and 5 seconds. We can see that between 3 and 5 seconds, so we want to know how far, what's the distance travelled between here and here. We can see that it's going at 4 meters per second. That means every second it's travelling 4 meters, and we've got 2 seconds. Okay, so the distance travelled between here and here is just going to be 2 seconds times 4. Essentially what we're saying is it's the area of this rectangle. Okay, because you can see that the area of this rectangle is 2 times 4. 2 seconds times 4. Okay, so in fact we can work out the distance travelled between 0 and 3 seconds in exactly the same way. We need to work out the area of this particular triangle here. So because this is not got the same velocity all the time, its velocity is increased from 0 to 4. So actually what we do here is work out the area of this triangle. So we can do that. We can say that the distance for that part equals a half the base times the height of the triangle. So it's half of 3, so 1.5 times 4 equals 6 meters. This one we can calculate, it's just the base times the height, it's just a rectangle, so that is 2 times 4 equals 8 meters. And then we've got various triangles and rectangles that we need to sum up. So if you want to know how far it travelled between 5 and 6 seconds, we need to work out the area of that rectangle and the area of this triangle. Okay, so let's do this one first. So that's half of 1 second times a height of 3. So it's actually half of 3, so it's 1.5 meters. For this rectangle we have 1 times 4, okay, so 4 meters for that one. And then this particular one we have 2 times, so it's half base times a triangle, half of 2 times the height of 7. Okay, so that's it's going to be 7 meters for that bit. Okay, this one is 8 high, so it's going to be half of 8. So half of 1 times 8. So that's 4 meters for that bit. And then finally we have this big rectangle here, which is 3 times 8. Okay, so 3 8 is 24 meters. Okay, so if you want to know the total distance travelled for the whole journey, you basically work out the areas under the graph. So divide it up into triangles and rectangles, and then you just add them all the different distances up, add them all together to work out the total distance travelled. Okay, so we have total distance equals 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1.5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 24. Okay, let me just check all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, so the answer is 54.5 meters in total.